back to Blessed Mess Mom. I wanted to show you guys just my evening of feeding my sourdough starter. I know I have several people that are trying out my dehydrated sourdough powder and dehydrated sourdough starter. It's been a long day. So I just want to show you guys how I feed my starter in the evening. So here we go. Okay, so I use a digital scale and I get out a clean jar. This is my jar for the discard sourdough starter. I've got some filtered water, my unbleached all-purpose flour, and this is my starter. So I use a reusable coffee filter and a hair tie, nothing special. And I make sure to put my digital scale, make sure that it's on grams. And I clear out my scale. What I do is I do 150 grams of sourdough starter, 150 grams of water, 150 grams of flour. And normally when this rises, as you can see from the jar, your rise will be all the way up at the top of the jar. Mine has actually fallen. I had to put it in the refrigerator for a couple of days because we had some things that we had to take care of out of town. So, which is totally good. You can pop it in the refrigerator and take it out whenever you need, whenever you want to take it out. But sometimes it just takes a couple more days for it to get happy and stay up there. And if you go a hair over, it's not going to hurt anything. Try to get it as close to that 150. Like I'm at 151.4. That's not a big deal. And then I've got, let me grab my funnel. So I don't make so much of a mess.
What are you doing, Mama?
Hi, baby. My youngest is out of bed. I waited until they all went to bed and were asleep, but whoop. Okay, so 156.5. So I'm gonna take some of it. There we go. Right, so there's my flour, clear it out again, here's my water, $152.2, not a big deal. Okay. Just give it a real good stir. Try to make sure there's not a bunch of clumps in it. There's gonna be little clumps in it. That's not a big deal. I like to look at the sides of my jar and see if you can see any flour and just make sure that it's all incorporated really well. And then I scrape the sides. My hands are super clean, so I just do that. Put my lid on. And this guy sits next to my refrigerator at the back of my counter, just so it can be in a little bit of a warmer spot. And then I take my discard and I put it in my jar that's gonna go in the fridge. And tonight I've got a full jar, so I'm actually gonna get a lid for both jars, get them in the dehydrator, and it is time to start making good, yummy brownies, pancakes, waffles, muffins, dinner rolls, all the things with the sourdough starter. So that's it. Nothing fancy, nothing special, but I just wanted to kind of show you guys how I do it. And yeah, thanks for following along with me. Have a great night, guys.